Hey guys, what's up? I'm back with another somewhat unusual video. Oh yeah, by the way, if you can hear my fan in the background, that's cause it's 90 degree. Holy stutter. That's cause it's 90 degrees and I have no AC. So enjoy. What's up guys? We're back on this game called Flyout. A little background. If you don't know what this is, it's basically aircraft building and designing simulator that I'm pretty sure it has the most realistic aircraft physics that you can get on Steam right now. Anyways, that doesn't really matter. The point is this crazy ass aircraft that I'm building right now. So like, as you can obviously see, it's definitely very circular. Yeah, circular. Circular is definitely the right kind of terminology here. I don't really know what I was trying to do with this, but I mean, you got to admit it looks really cool. You know, really, I feel like they should do all aircraft like this. Really, it just makes them look less like ass. Really, like look at the F-15, bro. It's a bum ass aircraft, right? It's normal wings. Look at the F-22, bro. Who the fuck the F-22, bro? So normal. Go. Anyways, the whole point of like the wings and the giant like circular can looking thing is who needs more than one wing when you can just have a circle, right? Also funny little air brake. Alright, I should probably like actually explain why I designed the aircraft the way I did. So actually the original like can design comes from like this one wing idea where it's like, well, I know it's called, but the ring wing design. And you cut out the back of it, and then you throw the can. You weight it with some tape, and you throw it. And the circular motion, it kind of spins that. But I was like thinking, would this work on an aircraft? Even though the big wing, the can, I'm gonna just call it a cannular wing. The cannular wing isn't spinning, and it turns out because physics is physics, it kind of, well, it doesn't kind of, it does work, and it works wonders, really. This thing can pull more G's than dollars in my bank account, really. And I guess the only thing it doesn't have running for it is fuel efficiency. But who needs fuel efficiency in this economy, right? Also, to my surprise, it turns out this thing goes pretty damn fast too. It goes about Mach 1.1, or I think in miles per hour. I think I topped it at 850, which is absolutely insane. I mean, nothing about this thing is fuel efficient, nothing at all. Oh, and the landing gear too. The landing gear, I had like a huge issue figuring out how I would implement the landing gear because the wing engulfs well where the landing gear would be. Then I figured out that you can just place these landing gear pods there, and it just looks really goofy. And then you just need to make the center of mass correct so it doesn't fall over. And then, yeah, kind of just looks like a flying Ferris wheel, really. So I mean, as you guys can probably see here, it flies pretty well, like surprisingly well for the goofy wing design. Honestly, I'm surprised, really. Another thing is that I really wanted the, even though the overall wing design of the aircraft was goofy, I really wanted the paint design and overall feel of it to still feel semi-genuine and still look at least relatively cool, right? So that's why I chose this navy gray slash kind of blue tone, with the outer parts of the wing being a more darker shade of navy blue, which I feel really makes it pop, alongside the indium gold canopy, which really makes it all come together, in my opinion. I had a huge problem making the aircraft look and feel genuine when it came to the wing, because in order to fold the wing when I did, there would always be these slits in the areas between where they were folded. And I was trying to figure that out, maybe by putting tubes there, but then I eventually came to this design of getting a fuselage and editing it and turning off the aerodynamics to cover it up, so it looks like the wing. It doesn't add anything, but it just covers up the weird looking parts, and I feel that it really works out and looks really great, in my opinion. Back to the thing about making it look good, I also really wanted to give this, maybe not authentic, but just decals in general, like maybe a couple decals. I'm thinking of calling it like the X-360, just because it's experimental and, well, it's got a 360 degree wing. You don't see that very often. And, you know, I just, like, really want it to feel jokingly authentic, and I feel like I really accomplished that. And after all of this, it was time for the aircraft's maiden voyage. Honestly, I was surprised at how well the aircraft had flown. And honestly, I was impressed. So, yeah. I guess that's the end of the video, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you think my voice sounds annoying, don't forget to leave that in the comments. Just trying out new kind of content, and yeah. See ya.